Alright, we are already live, so hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Today, as always, we are going to play the indie games, but today we are going to start on Purification, then we are going to Memory of Chaos, and we are going to end the stream on the Apocalyptic Shadow. And since we already, I already tested a lot of teams with Gilgamesh, Rin, Archer, and Himeko. We'll be playing with more than these teams today. So we are not going to play only with Gilgamesh, Rin, Archer, Saber, and Himeko. Like I think I made like one overnight team and another one that I don't remember right now, but it's a different team on Apocalyptic Shadow 2. But I have to go there to remember what teams that I planned for today. But before we started, let me put the chat on the stream, on the screen here, and then send the message on Discord. Where is it? The Discord? Here, now I just need to send the message. Well, I lost the message, but I have to write it again. Alright. And then I think this is the link. I think it is this one. I hope so. And now putting the chat on the screen. Alright, I think it's working already. I'm not really sure if it's really working. It's not showing for me. I don't know why. Oh, it's already working. It's already showing now. And let me see if my chat is working on my OBS. Oh, it's working. Hello, repeated. It's Portuguese, and welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good day. Alright, I think everything is right now. The Discord is already done. The OBS is working today, so I think we can already start playing. So, as I said, we're going to start on Purification. And here, you are going to play with Archer and Rin Tohsaka without Sparkle. Then Himeko Nova. And then Gilgamesh triple DPS team. Here, I just need to like change some builds here because I've been playing with Rin Tohsaka from like the past few runs, so my Archer is kinda on build here, but it's fine. It's not going to take long to build here. Like I just think I need to get this one. No, I can go with the relics because I'm not going to play with Praxi here. So I can go. No, not this one. I need quantum damage here. Alright, and I need to change the chest, right? Yep, I need to change the chest to crit damage. And now it's fine. I need to change ring builds too because I was playing with a ring DPS. So I really need to change this one. What is the Penacone set here? Archer without pusher. Like my 3B is with Dance F5. So I think it might work even without like Remembrance MC or Sparkle. But it's going to be a test. Like I already tried Archer, Rin, and Remembrance MC, and Archer, Rin, and Sparkle. So now I'm going to try without them to see if this can really work, or if I really need to play with Remembrance MC, or at least 3B. 3B no, it's the Sparkle. I hope you have a good day too. Thank you, repeated. Can you Andre try Silver Wolf level 999 with Sparkship? I have some videos with this duo repeated, but I'm going to try it again. I really like this duo. I'm not going to play with them a lot these days because I have to test the new characters. But like right after I stop trying every single new character on my videos, I'll be probably playing with Silverwolf and Sparkship again. Hello Vera, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. I hope you're having a good day. I'll be hoping you're on and off too. It's fine, Vera. Just seeing you here is already good for us. Well, let's continue to change my build here. I need the Penacony rope. Where is it? Not this one. I think it's this one, right? Let me see her stats. Yeah, I think. No, like, I still think my support build had more crit hit, but I don't really remember what did I change here to have more crit rate. Oh, it's the boots. I just need to put my speed boots here, and I go back to 90 plus. Oh, it's almost 90 crit hit. Hello, Bebop. Welcome to the stream. Boa noite. So 3Bs, that's 5 dance. Alright. The Himeko is good. Himeko is good too. Well, I need to change the light cone. Give me... Where is it? Here. Give me this cipher. Alright. Sparkle is good. And Ho-Ho is good. I can play with this light cone. I'm not going to play with Archer or Rin or Spectre, so I can use shared feelings here. And now Gilgamesh, I need to change Gilgamesh relics because you're not going to play with Saber here. So I need to give him the banana set. This orb. And then... Where's my rope? Where is it? This one. And I think I need to change this relic. I'm not sure, but let me change it. Yeah, I need to change it to get 100% crit. So his are good, Blade's good, Archivel's good, and Casting's good too. So I think we are ready to go. Just let me check the buffs. Yeah, this is going to be this buff. Here is going to be this buff too. And here I'm really not sure if the Fua/Shoot buff is better than the Death Shred buff. I'm really not sure. But I think I'm going to use follow-up. Yeah, I think I'm going to use follow-up here. Like Blade Zoot and Gilgamesh Zoot are going to be doing a lot of damage. And then the Fua can help Ashivel defeat the minions fastest. I think I'm going to use this buff, but maybe the Death Shred buff is better. Hurricane is in front of the stats. Oh, I forgot about that. I needed to remember to move my cam when I'm showing the builds. Yeah, I think everything is ready here, so let's start it. Oh, before let me open another OBS so I can record the run. Right here. And let me open these two. Alright. Let's see, this OBS is working. Yeah, it seems so. And the other one is still working too. Yeah. So let's start it. Let me record and let's go. Ring, 3B, the Hangpt, and then Archer. Let's see if it's really going to work or if you really need the Reminiscence here or Sparkle here. Oh, it's on autoplay. Let me restart it. I didn't realize it was on autoplay, my bad. Let's start it again. Alright, and now it's going to work. I think I can use basic attack and then it's going to charge his roots. Yeah, thank goodness. Bebop, I'm draining. You had a busy day, Bebop. I think I'm still having good days because I'm still on vacation. But next week, my life is going to be hell again. I think it's worth it to use her skill here, right? Maybe not? Oh, look at these HP minions, bro. Seriously? You're going to use just 3 Archer skill here? It's going to be really bad, but maybe it's not really worth it to use the Rin skill right away. I'm really not sure. Let me restart and not use her skill. I really think it's going to be worth it to not use it. At least not the first one. I'm still farming to build my 1 Archer. I don't have Rin though. I only have 30 pulls and a Dream. I wish you good luck, Hauki, to get her. I really hope you don't have the same luck as me that needed to waste almost 150 pulls to get Rin. I really hope you get it a lot sooner than me. Alright, 3 Bizuts, and now I'm not going to use Rin skill. Just basic attack. Like, have basic attack is not going to defeat anyone here, I'm pretty sure about that. Yep. So we just needed to wait for the full up to defeat these low HP minions here. Skill, follow-up attack, out the waves down. And sadly, it was enough to charge Archer's ult this time, thank goodness. We can use it, and now I think it's going to be worth it to use a Rin skill on her next turn. So I think her skill can like already finish this wave, and we can use the next Archer's turn already on the boss. I think it's going to work. Defeat this raccoon, and now his turn is done, right? Yeah. We don't have more skills to use. And maybe don't even need to use Rin skill. No, unless we get like really lucky with these hits. I think I still need to use Rin skill. Oh, I really need just one more hit on the PT, bro. Seriously, that the PT only took 2 hits? No, I think I have to use her skill. This was really bad luck. One more hit on the PT and I could have used his ult, and then 3 Bizut, and I'm pretty sure these 2 would be enough to finish it that way. But my bad luck made the tank of the team not take out the hits. Only report sustaining my weakness. Is Archer need his light cone or the auto shop one is good? The auto shop one is already good for him. Of course his light cone is a lot stronger, but the one from the auto shop is already good. They started too early. Which time did you wake up, Bebop? Well, that was some bad RNG, not gonna lie. It was super bad. I could like have saved all my SPs, or maybe like even used the Rin skill on the second wave, but somehow the minions decided to not hit the Hang PT or 3B. Now I can easily use her skill, because I'm not going to waste any SP using it. Now basic attack here, and then I think we can already like finish this fight on the next Archer's turn. So we are going to have like 2 holo cycles to do damage to Lingos. I'm pretty sure we're not going to defeat Lingos, but at least I think we can get like 30k points here pretty easily. So skill on the boss, right? Yeah, just skill on the boss here, and maybe this one can finish the fight. Oh, super close. Look at the HP, the boss and this minion survived, bro. If that minion had died, we wouldn't need to waste one more skill here. Really bad luck. And now we are going to focus the minions here, right? Yeah, it's not really worth to focus on Legos without Sparkle here. Archer's damage isn't that big without Sparkle. For a better rotation, I think the Hang PT speed should have been between Rin and Archer to generate 1 speed after her skill. Yeah, it's probably the best rotation, but I don't have another build for the Hang PT, so I can't really change it. I think he's like with 142 speed, and it's my only build for him. The only other build that I have from this set is for my March/Aventurine, so they use this death instead of attack, so I can't really use it then on the Hang PT. Now I can't use her skill, so just basic attack, then ult. And now, thankfully we have enough space to use all of the Archer skills here. We are going to like defeat at least these 4 minions. Yeah, I think I really can defeat at least these 4 minions here. Follow-up attack is going to defeat anyone. Yeah, defeated 1 minion. Look at TP of these 2 minions, bro. I really hated this stupid 1% because like I think the Hang PT Dragon can finish it for us. Bro, everyone's going to survive with 1 HP? Seriously? This stupid 1% cost is really going to throw me that much? Look at this. The dragon, the empty dragon probably did more damage than any of Archer skills because of the minions. Now place some hits on 3B so I can advance. No, no hits on 3B. No. Really bad. Really bad RNG. Like the best one was Rin because she was the only one that needed more energy to charge her ult, but he decided to choose like the worst option. 3B and Archer ults were really close to charging, but at least for them then the free ult would be better than the PT. Now it's going to be basic attack again, so we can use 5 Archer skills again. For one skill here. And I think his ult can already finish this minion. Let's hope so. Okay, it was enough. So now we just need to defeat one more minion and we can finally charge the boss enhanced state. And now please give me a good energy with the free ults. Like it's a really good timing to advance Archer and give him the free ults. It's a really good timing. I went to bed after 3 AM because of Himeko injury and got up before 9 AM. Holy, only like less than 6 hours of sleep. Oh, I forgot to focus on one minion. I totally forgot I still needed to defeat one. I thought I already had defeated one because of the first skill, my bad. But like we can use the Rin skill here, so it's totally fine. We didn't really lose a lot of time because of that. I don't want to give it and go to bed just yet. Let's pray with like your body can sustain just 6 hours of sleep, Bebop. Let's all pray for that. That was also bad luck. Yeah, repeated it and we got bad luck against the Hangpty and the Rin. It was really bad luck. Like it's just impossible for this stupid boss to give it the free ult to Archer. So yeah, like we are not going to get much more than 30k points here. We needed better RNG to get more than that, and we didn't got it. So let's be happy with just the 30k points and maybe like 31k points, maybe 32, but it's totally impossible to get more like than 34 or like 33 points here. Like he's fucking already finished out this wave, right? So we can already like focus on the boss then on the next minions. Yeah, it was enough to like finish it 3 minions. So we can already like hit other minions instead of just focus on the boss. Alright, let's kill these frogs. So we have more hits from... Like, can you guys please stop it surviving with such a low HP? Thank you. Like, the Hangpty got so many free ults that we have 5 more enhanced attacks with his dragon, bro. Such a bad luck with the free ults. Is 100% crit for Archer is really important, or something close to 80 is enough for him? For Archer is really important how he, because he doesn't hit that much, so if like we miss the crit on his ult or on his skill, we are going to lose a lot of damage. So it's even better to get like a lower crit damage, just to focus on getting like something close to 100 crit rates. Why give me the free ult to Archer? That would make the fight easy, is what is the boss mind. Like there's probably some like dev playing Las Lingos and the dev is playing to win the fight, so he never chose the DPS to give him the free ults. Alright, time for the second run. This one like is more possible to get 3k points because Himeko is just so strong and we have Sparkway too, so it's a lot easier to get 4k points here. Like a lot more easy. Skill I can spam wealth and World skill here. But before I use the Himeko's ults, like maybe we can't even trigger the second. Yeah, we can't even do that because we are using World and Sparkle. So we can't really trigger the the second extra skill here. It would take too long, like maybe three more turns to trigger the second one. It's not really that worth it. Oh, what? We needed to use all the ults to defeat just one wave? How the hell? What the hell did happen here? With Sparkle's skill buff, her Sparkle's ult buff, like Himeko needed all the ults to finish just one wave? Something wrong might probably happen here. There's no way needed all the ults to finish just one wave. Please one hit on Himeko. You guys hit. No, you're not going to hit Himeko once, right? Like, I'm going to gamble here. Please, just one hit on Himeko, guys. Just one hit on her. Thank you. I can't believe I got lucky. I can't believe I got lucky. Finally, a little bit of luck. Finally. Now, like, we can finish the wave with her ult, and now her ult can already hit this wave. And like we can advance Welt, then use her extra skill, and on her next turn, on next Sparkle turn, we can advance her again. Now like you're going to advance Welt just to trigger the Himeko skill without losing the possibility of using the one extra skill. And now like her skill, no, what skill, her roots, and now she's going to take a turn before Sparkle, and I really didn't see on the turn order, but hopefully Welt is ahead of Sparkle. I think Welt is ahead of Sparkle, yeah, so the rotation is totally fixed. Oh, we already defeated this guy. Yes, I said that this team is just stupidly strong on these PF fights. So it's going to be like kinda easy to get 40k points here. Now her skill. Then her skill again during Welt's turn. Skill again. And now we can trigger her skill one more time and use her ult before the PF buff ends. Then I'm going to suffer on relic rolls on both Archer and Rin, so both having 100% crit rate. I might quit building then at this point. Like first you can focus on getting the 100% crit on Archer, because Rin with 100% crit is not really that important. Archer with 100% crit is a lot more important than Rin. So focus on getting him at 100% crit. And like if we still have like time and you still want to build a Rin, you can try to get 100% crit on her. You are telling me you can kill all the enemies with one skill but not with the ult? Yeah, I really didn't understand what the hell did happen there. Like, if I wasn't using Sparkle, then I can understand her to like needing all the attacks to finish the wave, but with it with Sparkle needing all the fucking ult to finish the first wave minions, something really strange happened there. Wait a minute, I think like we advance her, use Welt's ult, and then use her ult. Are you running Rin DPS? No, I think not onto the stream Bebop, but like my past 4 runs, it was with Rin DPS. I tested her on Purification, Apocalyptic Shadow, and Memory of Kills, like back to back. So my next videos are going to be with Rin DPS on all of them. But today's stream, I think I didn't use her. I didn't put her as a main DPS in any of my themes that I'm going to try today. Please give some hits for Sparkle, please. No, hits on Welt. Well, it's not kinda bad, but I would prefer those hits on Sparkle. More filter, and I think we can charge Welt's ult again right away. Let's see. Oh, so close, bro. Look, like I think he only needed like 1 more energy to charge his ult. Let's see. No, 2 more energy to charge his ult. Oh my god, my bad luck sometimes is really strange. Alright, Himeko's ult. And I think like one more skill and we can finish this fight. Like as I thought, these are going to be a really easy run here. Oh no, we only defeated like one minion. So maybe 3 more skills to finish the fights. Now we have to do charge. So we'll use his ult and then he's like hopefully, you know, it's going to be really hard for his skill to trigger one more Himeko skill here. Oh, but we have the Himeko extra skill, so it's going to trigger her own extra skill here. And we got hit by the stupid 1% cross. Seriously? You are going to wait until one more Himeko to just finish this fight? The stupid ass cross. But at least like we still managed to finish this with one charge cycle left. So the cost only showed up to be annoying. Not to like make me lose anything. And now time for the triple DPS team. I'm not really sure how good this team is going to do here. Like I don't know, I'm not really sure if we can get 4k points, but it's going to be really easy to get 30k points. I'm just not sure about the 40k points here. Because the last phase is super hard. And like Kafka has lightning her, so it's going to be a really difficult for our Gilgamesh and the archer to do damage to Kafka. We can only like rely on doing damage to the minions and then pray for Kafka to die. Please one more hit on like Mortenax blades. Yeah, thank goodness. So now we can use his ult. And then his skill. No offense, man, but I hope your luck is not contagious. Let's like on the Discord, a lot of people are getting hit by my bad luck, so like be careful, repeated, be careful. I think it's contagious. And there is it. That's to be 1% cursed. Triple DPS, you are not even considering Mortenax Blade a soup anymore. He never was a soup, and after you get his E1, he's not like a super anymore. He's totally a DPS. Sometimes he's like one of the main DPS of the team, and sometimes he's the sub DPS, but he's not a super anymore. Like, please give me like Gilgamesh Showcase before I need to use your stun. Or like we are going to finish this wave. Oh, we are going to finish it this wave before they attack Gilgamesh. So there is no way we can like charge his ult without using his stun here. Really sad. Alright, now use his stun, then his ult right away. Yeah, it's going to be like skill, ult, and let's see how much damage he's going to do. Oh, 8 million damage. It's always surprising me how much damage this guy can do, bro. It's totally insane how his ult like is probably one of the strongest ults of the game right now. Like I wish I could play him as a full main DPS, so I could use like Mortenax blades, 3B and Sparkle, and I really think I can get like 20 million damage with his ult if I could use his team. E1 3B, 1 Mortenax blade, and E2 Sparkle. I'm totally sure I can do 20 million damage with Gilgamesh ult if this team could really work. But until Gilgamesh ult charge with a team like this, I'll be like wasting 3 cycles to charge his ult. That's totally impossible to use a team like this. Now his skill is going to finish this fight because it's going to defeat a minion. Yep. Now time to see if we can really defeat Kafka. Like I said, this last phase is really hard, so I'm not confident we can get 30k points. But it's going to be really easy to get 30k points, 30k points here. Now basic attack, ults. That's why you got to perform a miracle. We never had to consider a support. I should not use using Yugo's ult after skill lost. You lost a good amount of damage. This attack in interest gives crit damage. Oh, I thought the crit damage only worked for his skill. I totally forgot his crit damage is for like all of his kits and not just for his skill. So like it's worth it like to wait until we get like a lot of stacks, even though we can like waste some energy in the process. I think I never really tested like waiting to use his ults after we get a lot of stacks. So I'm not really sure which is better. He's a full fake support propaganda. And he's even worse than 3B because 3B does damage, but hair buff is the most important thing, and hair using this dance. But Blade, like the most important thing about him is that he can revive and that he can do tons of damage being like a support at the same time. Now Blade's ults, and then his extra skill is going to charge. And like I think like we are doing a good amount of damage, so maybe we can get 30 points here because we still have 2 whole cycles and we already did a lot of damage to Kafka, so maybe we can get 30 points. It seems like Mortenax Blade and Ashveld is just so strong that we can get 30 points even without like the perfect team for them. Skill, and now like 2 more hits and we can charge his ults. Yeah, Blade ult is going to charge Ashveld's ults, and Ashveld's ult is going to charge Blade's extra skill. No, like it's going to give 2 stacks, right? So we still need one more attack to charge Mortenax Blade skill here. Right, basic attack, skill no ults. Oh, I should have used it like Yasin's ult quicker, so we could have used it like when Mortenax Blade before Mortenax Blade used his extra skill. My bad. Use ult when he's about to have energy loss, like right now you had ult and has Ashveld turn. You could just attack with Ash, give an attack, then give ult, but that is just to maximize and not really necessary. So like when I'm not going to lose like any energy, then I can just wait to use his ult until I'm going to lose energy. Yeah, just 20 HP left, so I really think we can get 30 points here. Like, Ashveld is going to try at least one more time here, so we can easily defeat more than 4 minions here. Like, maybe his ult can charge even now? I'm not sure. No, it was really close. Just one hit on Mortenax Blade and we can do it. Thank you. So Ashveld's ult charged. And now maybe it's even worth it to use Mortenax Blade's ults right now. Even though if we don't defeat Kafka, we are going to lose his ult buff. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't do a lot of damage. And we are probably going to lose. Oh no, you're not going to lose it because he took the hit, so we got kinda lucky because there was still a chance that he wouldn't get the hits. But because he got the hits, we are going to charge his ult again, and now we can defeat Kafka. So in the end we got 30 points. It wasn't super easy, but we got 30 points on the second and the third node. Just the first one that we couldn't get it, but it was because I was not using Sparkle. Right, time to show the build for the YouTube video. So wait a minute while I show the builds, and then we are going to the memory kills run. I'm still sleepy only now. I noticed you are running Hassin and it's not Saber. Why are you seeing Saber instead of Hassin? How the hell do you thought I was healing Mortenax Blade? Somehow Saber got some kind of healing and we did not know. Saber and Ika, 2 food destroyers, not that much different. Yeah, the Himeko is really at 142 speed. Like, yeah, I can't really change anything. It took a while until I got a build for him with more than 134 speed and good attack. So sadly, I can't really change his build. And to be faster than Rin, like he needed 100 and like 55 speed. I'm not really sure how much speed my Rin gets after all the buffs, but I think like something close to 150. So the Himeko should at least be at 151 or 152 to be able to be faster than Rin. But at least, yeah, to be faster than him, it would be like that. Turbo healing, that's the new trace. I only noticed that one in the ultimate screen. Alright, just one more team, just 2 more characters, and we can go to the main Morph Kills run. Ashveld, and now the last one. Hyacinth. Wait a minute, Hyacinth was using the right chest? Yeah, she was using the right chest. So now let me stop recording and change the video name before I forget it. Oh no, I put the wrong name. It's Purification. Alright. Now let me go back to my OBS here to see the chats. Alright. Now let's go to the main Morph Kills run. Here. Lógica bem in her Excalibur. Rin gets plus 20 speed from her trace. Yeah, but I have the Earthlight Cone, so she gets even more than that, because I don't really remember how much speed the Earthlight Cone gives. Let me see here. Oh no, we are going to use Rin DPS here. It's going to be Rin, Sparkle, and Mortenax Blade. But how many speed this give? 16 speed, so it's probably 36 speed. So we have 129. So she has 100 and... Oh no, she has like 165 speed? Oh, I really thought I was with... Maybe she's even... I really don't know if she's faster than... No, she's not first. She's faster than Sparkle? Wait a minute. He is 50%. So Sparkle is getting... Wait, there is a chance she's faster than Sparkle? I really forgot about that. So with his light cone, she's kinda like at least the same speed or even faster than Sparkle. And without his light cone, she's with 150 speed. Oh, can you do a super break Rin? Like there is a chance that super break Rin can work? Like not in this Apocalyptic Shadow, or maybe though this Apocalyptic Shadow is going to be really weak. No, maybe because of the AoE damage of the like super big team, it can work it against this boss. But yeah, it's going to be like super weak because like it's going to hit. She's not going to get a lot of CPs to get a lot of like a lot of hits from her skill. But maybe it can work. Maybe if I could like play with a sustainless team, and instead of a third like super break support, I could put Sparkle just to generate SP. Like it would be a lot better. But without Sparkle, it's going to be really hard to make super break win work. I never saw super break win. I'm just curious. Like it might work in like super specific fights, but right now I'm not really sure if I can make it work in any of these fights. Because like it would be like if we had the Holy fight on Apocalyptic Shadow. I think the Super Break Ring could work because we could like use her skill on the 1v1 and destroy Holy's toughness bar. But we have a lot of AoE fights right now, so it's really hard to do a lot of toughness damage. But yeah, let me see the teams here. It's going to be Ashvel Hyper Carry here. Then Rin DPS with Sparkle, Mortenax Blade, and Huhu. And then the hardest team of the fight, Himeko free to play. That I'm not really sure if can really do this team, because there is a really big chance that Sparky is not going to die before we can, like, we're not going to kill Sparky before her second sub fight. So maybe this team is not going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. Link, I just remembered to tell you, thanks for the change on the subtitle on the videos. Oh yeah, Bebop, I managed to change it on DaVinci. It took a while until I discovered how to do that, but I found a way to make the comments like end by the start and not by the end. So let me see the builds here, and then we can start the run. Like everyone on the team, on the first team is good, but here I need to change the builds on Rin. Like I'm going to play with maybe the Rutilant or the Tengoku set. I think the Rutilant's better because we still need some crit rate. So let's go with Rutilant here. This one and this one. And here I need to change anything else. Yeah, I need to change the boots. I can go with attack here. Attack boots, 100% crit hit, and maybe change the light cone. Yeah, we can't. We need to change the light cone here. So we go, but we don't really have a really good option to play here. Like this one is not going to work really well, but this one is not going to work really well too. So it's really hard choice here. Maybe I'm going with this light cone. Like you already have a lot of crit damage because of Sparkle, so maybe it's worth it to go with this light cone. Like this one gives 32 attack, and this one gives 12 plus 16 here. Oh, it's give less than this light cone, so maybe this one is better. Yeah, science is going to give less attack, then we're going with this one. Oh, the brush for Unity, March 7. Like I just like started doing this Himeko F2P team like on one of my last runs, and surprisingly it was a lot better than I expected. I really wasn't expecting this team to work as well as it works. Alright, Sparkle is good, Mortenax Blade is good, and here we can't really use Hold skill a lot of times here. Maybe it's worth it. Like maybe it's worth it to use Hold skill on this team, so like we can charge Hold ult faster, and we still give some stacks to Rin. But it's worth it to use this Latcon here. Let's try. And Himeko, like Starrail good, Rainbow CMC is good, and we still need to get more crit rate here, but I'm not really sure if I can do it. Like I can try to go with a crit rate test, but maybe I'm going to get like overcapped crit rate, like 4% crit rate. I think it's still worth it to go like this. I'm not really sure. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. And I think it's good, so I think everyone's ready to go. Just one last look. Yeah, let's try. Time for the second run of today's night. Alright, it's going to let me start recording before I forget it. And let's go. The second run of today's night. Maybe it wasn't worth to use Wealth skill here, so maybe I'm going to restart it. Just to not to use Wealth skill. Yeah, we are not using Sustainless. So it's not really worth it to use Wealth skill here. Here hits. And follow up attack. Then hard skill. Then holds. And maybe I let this guy hit me before or after Wealth. I think I'm going to use Wealth first. So I still think at least the dog is going to act before Asheveld anyways. But it's not, maybe not because they are going to use Tribute. Yeah, Asheveld is going to take a turn before the dog, but it's fine. It's not really that bad. And now let's focus on the dog here. Hi, the V10 Press. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here too. How are you guys doing? His skill, right? Yeah, skill. Then basic attack, and Asheveld skill. Basic attack, and another basic attack with 3B. And then Asheveld skill. Oh no, we still have like one more Hyacinthon, so we still have like one more basic attack before Asheveld skill here. Here skill. Yep, here's going to be skill. And maybe we can charge one more Asheveld Zoots. Like, maybe it's not even worth it to use his one more loot here, to be honest. Because there is a really big chance they are going to like one-shot these guys if I use his loots. Like, let's give it a try, but I think I'm going like to reset it. Because maybe it's not really worth it to use his loot here. Yeah, like his loot won't defeat the dog. Or maybe two wolves. Like, maybe if I had focused on the dog, I think his ult could have like one shot at the dog and then kill the ulting guy. So let me try it again. Let me try it one more time. And somehow my chat on OBS bugged, so wait a minute guys. I needed to open my chat on somewhere else. Wait, where is it? Here. But why my chat's bugged here? I don't know. Oh, and now my chat's bugged here. Such a bad luck, bro. Like, I think I like have to go to YouTube itself to see the chat. Why the hell is this thing bugged, bro? Let me see if I can reopen the chat and see if it's going to work. Like, close this and open it again. Let's see if it's going to work. Where is the chat here? No, it's totally not going to work, so I'm going to have to use the chat through the YouTube. Alright, let me fix this so I can see the chats. Alright, it's going to be here. This thing is going to be here. And this thing is going to be here. No, not here, here. Yeah. And now I still can see the chat. But it's going to be really bad here because... whatever, I think I can make it work anyways. So let's try again. And this time I'm going to use Asheveld Zoots on the right enemy. And Asheveld, and let's go. Yeah, Hunt Merch you need to have fun before getting her. That's I'm so sad I lost the 50-50 on Gilgamesh banners for normal blade on 80 pit. Oh, it was on high pit. Oh, it's really bad, Yahoo. I'm sorry for you. Yeah, like, you're still going to try it or you're going to give up? If you are going to still try to get it, let's now pray for at least an early pit right now. It's super annoying losing the 50-50 on high pit. Like, I got the same bad luck as you, but it was on Rin banner. It's even on like on the same pit. I lost Rin on 80 pit too. No, I can't help but see Saber when I look at Yasin. Right, you here. And basic attack, and one more basic attack because Yasin is going to take a turn before Asheveld. Alright. And now basic attack again. And then let's see, maybe we can try 3 Zoots before using Yasin Zoots. Like do this and this, then 3 Bizoots, Yasin Zoots, and maybe we can even like charge Ashvel Zoot before using West Zoot, if I do it like this. Yeah, we can do it, it's really nice. And now I'm going to focus on the dog, and let's see if we have enough damage to zero cycle this. If not, I will have to reset again. Like 1 follow-up attack and 2 more follow-up attack. I think he's going to do enough damage. Let's see, 1 more follow-up attack. Oh, we didn't even need the last follow-up attack. Really good. But now we really need to char his ult super fast. Like if not, it's not going to be worth it to zero cycle the first wave. It's really important to defeat the minions here. But I think it's going to be just fine. Let's see, we have like to defeat all this wave with his ult and his follow-up attacks. Let's see if it's going to be possible or not. 2 minions down. We just need to defeat 2 more. Oh, maybe it's not going to be possible. It's worth it to reset. Maybe not, because like we save it the cycle, and the boss is not going to regen TP anyways. Let's skip his second turn. Like, Welt can skip his second turn? I'm not even sure about that. Oh, Welt can skip his second turn. Like, maybe it's not even worth it, right? Because we ended up losing the energy from his second attack. So maybe it's not even worth it to skip his second turn here. But now let's defeat this last minion, and then we can focus on the boss. Skill, basic attack, and Ashvel Zoot. I really need her Let's Go on my final, needs more investment. I'm so in love with Eidolon, seriously. I just don't know how I managed to get it to final. Oh, then we got Gilgamesh for free, and we're trying to get his E1, Jiao. Alright, phase 1 gone. Now let's see if we can try to defeat... Like, I think we can do it. We can like defeat all the wave because we are going to have the help from the Mock Blast. So I think this time we can defeat the whole wave before the boss turn. Oh, yeah, since it's not going to charge here, so we kinda have a problem. And a big problem, to be honest. Maybe I'm going to use the attack on a minion, so we can like make sure his ult can finish the minion, so his full ass can already like hit another minion instead of just wasting on a full low HP minion. And yeah, this time we are going to defeat all the minions, thank goodness. Now I'm not even going to use Welt skill. And all the minions I defeated. And now I think we don't even need to focus on the next wave. I think we can like already hit the boss and kill him. Alright, skill, and we're going to charge Welt skill, right? What skill? What the hell? Why the hell I said the Welt skill? It's supposed to be Ashvel Zoot, and somehow I said Welt skill. Wait, can we defeat the boss before the end of this cycle? No, we can't really do that. But yeah, the boss is going to survive with such a low HP. No high investment as a scan, that makes your favorite character more alive. E2 Saber on there. How strong is your E2 Saber one? Like, we probably have E2 Saber and then Gilgamesh. It's probably a super strong team. My 0C0 Saber is already super strong with Gilgamesh. I really wish to know how strong is E2 Saber with the Gilgamesh team right now. Oh no, I should have used... I forgot to use my techniques before that. No, it's Ho-Ho, Rin, Sparkle, and then Mortenax Blade. Alright, advance Rin right away. Yeah, we have to advance her right away, but like, it's worth it to use her skill here. Like, maybe it's worth it, even though we don't have like Mortenax Blade Zoots buff. But if I didn't use her skill, we could like get our speed from Mortenax Blade and Hu-Hu. So I think it was worth it. Or nice, Mortenax Blade Zoot charged before using Hu-Hu Zoot. That was really good. And now I think we can even skip advanced Rin again. We can just use her skill here. And please can you guys give me some hits on Rin so I can use her ulti before her turn? Like just some more hits. Oh no, she didn't got the hit, bro. I really hated these guys. No, it's not even worth it to use her skill here. It's better to use her basic attack ult and then advance advance her again with Sparkle. Oh, the buff went to Blade. I forgot to wait to give the buff to Rin. Totally my bad here. But now we can at least use her skill, and I think her skill is going to like one shot. Maybe I don't really want to one shot this guy here. Please don't one shot them. Oh, it was so close. But thank goodness she didn't one shot them. We can still get more. We still can get like more energy before finishing this fight. Alright, basic attack and Hu-Hu skill. I'm not sure. Like maybe we can like advance Mortenax Blades, then use her skill to finish this fight. Yeah, it kinda worked after all. We ended up losing the buff for Rin, but I think it was worth it. Just because we managed to not like use the SPs to finish that fight. I think it was worth it in the end. And now advance her, use the Sparkle Zoot, and then let's see how much damage she's going to do. Oh, it was a good damage after all. I was expecting lower damage, but it was still good. But now it's going to take a while until we get to like more stacks. Unless like we can charge her roots, but the hits didn't land on her, so she didn't get any energy back. So now it's going to be like basic attack, skill, and basic attack on during Rin's turn. Or maybe like we can use her skill? I'm not sure if you can use it or not. Maybe I think we can use it because it's not going to charge her enhanced. Yeah, it's not going to charge her enhanced skill. No, Hu-Hu skill, and please can you guys give some hits to Rin? I'm pretty sure you guys are not going to give some hits on her, right? So maybe I have to advance her here. Like advance her, then use her skill, like Mortenax Blade Zoots, then Hu-Hu Zoots, Rin Zoots. Like maybe there's a chance you're going to lose like Mortenax Blade Zoots. No, he's going to take a turn before his ult buff ends, so it's totally fine. Not much with the Gilgamesh one. That would be a lot better. I managed to get 3 starting Night 1 and 3 starting Night 2 with a nice bed a nice to bed build. Link, do you want some hot chocolates? I got some. Oh, I want it, Jahu. If you can give it to me, I would be really happy. It's been a long time since I got some hot chocolate. And now basic attack, yeah? Yeah, basic attack. And basic attack again, just to make sure we can cleanse Mortenax Blade here. No, we didn't need all the... I'm not sure if Mortenax Blade could finish the boss, so I ended up not using it. but maybe it was a mistake. And so bad that oh, it was whoa and Sparkle, really bad. Like we can't cleanse whoa here because we need to waste 2 SPs for Sparkle. Oh, and I got lucky. If I hadn't saved the SPs, then I'm totally sure Sparkle would need more than 1 SP to get cleansed. But because I decided to save SPs to have more than enough to make sure he was going to get cleansed, then she decided to get cleansed right on the first try. Oh my god, this game really loves to throw me. I had to skip Mortenax build for finally too. I'm F2P, hope he runs soon. I see everyone playing here and all I can do is cry in the corner. Alright, her skill again. And then ult. Maybe like I could have waited to use her ult after the boss summoned the clowns, but like it's not really. Holy shit, she did a lot of damage. It was not like a really mistake here. Maybe we can. I'm not really sure if we can finish this fight right now. Like I'm really not sure. Like skill, basic attack here, and then Mortenax blade skill, Mortenax blade ult, Mortenax blade skill, and then we can advance Rin one more time, but I'm not sure if we can finish this fight. Let's see. Oh, it was so fucking close, bro. We are going to lose so much time because of that. So sad, bro. It was so close. And look, now I don't have enough CPs to make sure you can cleanse her. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, I got lucky again somehow. And let's advance blade here just to finish this boss already. It's just 1%. This stupid course decided to show up. And even Mortenax blade skill wasn't enough to finish her. Alright. Now there's a skill can do it, right? Yeah, thank goodness. And now we have... Oh, we don't have a lot of strikers. I'm not sure if this last team going to work. Now that we only have 4 cycles. So maybe we have to change this last team. But let's try at least once to see if it really is going to work or not. Oh, I skipped Mortenax Blade 2 only to get cursed by Himeko. Everyone on the chat skipped the Mortenax Blade. Like Johu skipped the Mortenax Blade, Luan skipped the Mortenax Blade, and Bebop skipped the Mortenax Blade. Everyone decided to skip Mortenax Blade here. I'm the only Mortenax Blade owner on the stream. Alright, now skill on Himeko, right? Yeah, skill on Himeko is going to charge Mem skill, and then advance Himeko. And now, like, let's use her skill, and then it's going to charge Himeko Jutsu, then Himeko Jutsu, and her turn. And that is it, and that is it again. Yeah, like this time I wasn't like even like sad about the 1% cost because I had already lost the cycle. But every single time that the 1% cost can show up, it's going to show up. I'm pretty sure. I'm already sure about that. I'm not really want to break this guy right now, so I'm going to focus on the birds guy here. Like we already used 1 cycle here. I don't really know if you already used a cycle here. I don't think so, right? We didn't took a lot of turns here. I didn't skip. So me and the repeated have Mortenax Blade, while everyone else doesn't have. Alright, basic attack again. I wasn't expecting that damage from Rin Tohsaka. Like that damage is really... Holy shit, look at the March HP, bro. How the hell did it happen to March? Like I already used March skill, I don't really remember. I think, yeah, I used it already with the icon on Himeko. I wasn't expecting that damage from Rin's ult. It was really surprising me. Well, Himeko skill. And thank goodness it didn't charge the main skill, so we can use her extra skill, then advance her, and then use the extra skill again. But maybe you're already like you're not going to defeat these guys in just one more cycle. So I think I already need to change the team, to be honest. I just wish on Gilgamesh to benefit as long as I have Jades, I guess. I really want his light cone. Good luck then, Jahu. Really good luck for you. Let's all hope we can get it without wasting more than 80 pulls again. That's going to be basic attack here. Let's see, maybe we can still finish this wave in one cycle, but it's already a bad run here. Sadly, it's already a bad run. Like, Himeko is going to use one more skill, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be enough. Yeah, sadly it's not going to be enough. I will have to change this team. Maybe if I had like a lot more cycles to use, maybe it could work, but with just 4 cycles, it's not going to work here. I need a stronger team, so let's change it. So what the hell we can do it to make it stronger? Oh, we only have like one option here. I think it's going to like give Serida to her. And I'm not that confident with that option, to be honest. I'm really not confident with only Serida here. I wanted Sparkle 3B, but we can't really use it then. So let's give it a try. And if it's not going to work, maybe like I'm going to use some Elation team instead of Himeko. Why the hell she's using that light cone? Give me this. Alright. I think it's alright. I think it's alright good. Let's see if it's going to work. Oh, not this fight, bro. I want the last one. That's like I'm not confident on Serida here. Like 0 confidence we can do it on time. But let's see. We won't know unless we really try. How about Sunday or Robin or Romay? Oh yeah, I had Sunday. I totally forgot about Sunday repeated. Maybe Sunday is the best choice here. But let's try Serida first. If Serida doesn't work, then we can try Sunday. But I really totally forgot about Sunday. And I think I didn't even saw him on like on my teams there. But yeah, Sunday is a really good option here. March 7 skill is pretty useless after the first time, if I'm not wrong. The yellow one, I like when I asked about her skill, it was because I didn't know if I had used it or not. But yeah, after the first time, it's totally useless. Now Himeko is no like Serida's ult, then Himeko's ult. Link not confident on Himeko Nova is something I would imagine it. Like I'm not confident because I'm not using like my best support here, and it's a really bad fight for her. Like if it was any other fights, I'm pretty sure the F2P team would be enough, but this fight here is super annoying without elation teams. So my Himeko Nova really needs like my E2 Sparkle slash E1 3B. But as I said, I think Sundays can already be enough to make it work here because we're using the Hang PT. So if Serida doesn't work, I'm kind of more confident with Sunday. But like I said, if it wasn't a super hot fight and like totally made for relation teams, I would be confident on Himeko Nova. Alright, so skill, and we can charge main skill one more time. And really good timing to charge main skill, like really insane time to charge main skill here. So we can advance Himeko, and maybe it's not even worth it to use her ult here. let's see, like, if we can't zero cycle, I'm going to reset. Because if we can zero cycle, I'm pretty sure the Mockeblade is going to defeat these guys. And we're going to just lose the next cycle. So if we can zero cycle, I'm going to reset. Oh, I couldn't use her skill, so you can zero cycle. But the ult wasn't enough to defeat those guys, so it's totally fine. We are not going to lose the next cycle. So I don't need to reset anyways. There is basic attack, the skill, then Serida's skill here. And maybe the double skill is going to defeat these guys, I'm not sure. Now let's see. Oh, it was enough to defeat one guy. And here, I think her skill can already finish this guy, so let's take this Remembrance Visitor. And now let's hope her skill can do it. Thankfully, I was right about that. And now like advance her. And then use the Hangput's ult and maybe Remembrance Mrs. ult. But I'm really afraid that we are going to charge main skill on a bad timing because of that. So maybe it was a mistake to use Remembrance Mrs. ult, but let's see. I will only know if I ended up charging main skill before like a Remembrance Mrs. or the Hangput's stun here. I think that Sparkshikon is worse than Pompon. At least that mecha we can get over the resistance. Like yeah, Sparkshi is a lot worse than... It's a lot worse than Pompon. Like Pompon has the stupid res, but it's a lot easier to get rid of the res than it is to finish the sub fight without Elation team here. And here, let's see, it's going to be basic attack. I think I can use her skill here. And so we advance her. And we ended up losing the chance to use the extra skill, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Now we can use her skill. Basic attack. And skill with the Hangput here. Now skill again and use her ult. And then her skill? Or her basic attack? I think her skill. My Legion team is depressed at the high strolling with her relics. With relics domain. Like I think high strolling on every single one relics domain. I don't really know a single person that Lara said to me that they had good luck with the relics. Everyone just talk trash about their relics thing. Now double skill. And then Himeko no the Hangput's ult. Himeko being a planet with 3 months floating around her. And his skill? I don't know, I think I'm going to use his basic attack. Like, what do you mean this enemy has 2000 res to any type of damage and only gets damage when attacked by a high distance? I'm exaggerating, but of course, but damn. And here, of course, Himeko again. And skill, and ult, right? Yeah, it was not charge ult. Link, what Lecon do you think is better for Gilgamesh? Science, I don't have his nor Clara. I don't really know Jahu, but I think it's the one from the Earth Shop. Like he's not really good with like the only F2P Let's Cons that I can think about right now. Any of them are good for him. Like that one from the event is only good for like energy drain characters like Jingu and Normal Blade, so Gilgamesh can't really use it. And the other one is a break effect Let's Con, and the other one gives like a lot of crit hits, but still is not really, it's too much for him. You don't really need that much crit hit. Maybe the Battle Pass Let's Cons can be better, but I don't remember what the hell the Battle Pass Let's Cons does. Right now I can only think about the Star Let's Con. Here, wait a minute. I think I can't really use her skill because it was going to like give one more stack and Held was going to charge anyway, so we are going to lose one stack if I had used her skill. So it wasn't really worth it to use. Now we can use her ult and finish the fight and finally hit Bakshi. And then Serida was enough to make this team work. Sadly, like Mark 7 is really weak without on these fights. I think Himeko have 3 buffs floating her like a planet. Ah, you are talking about the buff. I think what is the Hangpity buff and Serida buff? And here's going to be skill? Yeah, it's going to be skill. Skill and then skill again. Alright. And now we kind of have a problem because I'm not really sure if we can defeat Bakshi before the next to be fight. So I'm kind of scared here. But maybe we can do it because like we're going to advance. We are going to advance like her turn here and the remaining SMC is ahead of Bakshi. So I think we can do it anyways. Like advance her. Then use her ult. Thank you, Link. No problem, Johan. Now we gotta run Himeko Nova sustain less and pray for the 3 stars. And we ended up with a 4 cycle clear. It was a 4 cycle clear, so like we still had one more cycle to use here. But sadly, like March 7 wouldn't be enough to make a 5 cycle clear here. But at least Serida was enough. We didn't really had to play one more time. It would be so annoying if I had to reset again to play with Sunday. But thank goodness, these already was enough. Now show the builds for the YouTube video, and then you're going to the Purification, the last run of today's night. That's not bad for this fight. Yeah, it's pretty good for cycle clear with the Himeko Nova team against Bakshi. Like, I can only get better than this with my broken supports, E1 3B or my E3 Sparkle. There is no way, like, Sunday would be much better than this, to be honest. Maybe if I played super right and got good RNG, maybe, just maybe, Sunday could have, like, helped us to get a 3 cycle clear. But even so, I think it would usually be a 4 cycle clear, just like it was with Serida. The only way that I'm pretty sure I can do better, it is my broken supports. Alright. Now Ho-Ho and just one team left to show up. No. Wait a minute, why my chat stop it? I don't know why the hell the chat stopped it, but it's already come back to work. Now Serida. I love how much you play through Starward Mode, and I feel so happy when you success because I understood that thing in my life. Oh, you don't play the Starward Mode, Joe? Like, if I didn't have a content creator account where I can like pull, like I need to pull for everyone to record my videos, I'm not really sure if I would be playing this game mode too. It's so hard to have 3 good teams to make it to work, and it's just for 100 more jades. Here, let me stop recording. Alright, now change the file's name. It is a mock run, right? Yeah, mock run. So change it to mock. And now let's go back to my OBS and my chats. Where is my chats? I'm not seeing my chats. I don't know why I'm not seeing my chats. What the hell? What did happen to my chats? Oh my god, today my chats just decided to not work well today. The 1% curse is like trying to fuck even my chats. Oh, it's coming back to work again. Yeah, I don't really know what the hell is happening, but it's already back to work as normal. So let's go to the purification. Exit. I still need to do the Divergent Universe purification. Hello, Julindo. Boa noite. Welcome to the stream. Puro Domingos, to the best lot support to almost good support. The life of Domingos. Put in a elation team, you see regular, then put in a non-elation team is just regular damage. Just vertical investments with 3 teams. Does that, right? Just pull E1 for 3 different teams, E1/E2 for 3 different teams. I don't even have 2 proper teams. Imagine a third. I prefer investing in certain characters and then getting a bunch of them, so my team are really mad. Yeah, I understand you, Joe. I was like that on my Genshin account where I wasn't a content creator. And at least when I played Genshin, it was just 2 teams. So it was just two teams? I don't really remember right now. I don't remember if Genshin that in the game it was 3 teams or it was 2. I don't really remember. I think it was 2 teams. But since on Genshin I couldn't like pull for everyone because I wasn't a content creator. I only get like the characters that I liked. Like I was really fan of, I don't remember the name, but that Ice Girl with bow. I don't really remember her name, but she's from like 2.x. I was really fan, and like I tried to play with her even though she wasn't meta anymore. The Ministry is still present in almost everything, okay? Like yeah, he can work in any team, but he's almost never the best option. Who is Domingos? It's because Sunday in Portuguese is Domingo repeated. So we can call him Domingo and just the same as Sunday. Don't even talk about Genshin. I had like 7, 8 different 5-star characters, and all of them could be in a team together. Alright, here on Purification, you're going to use... Oh no, you already did Purification. It's Apocalyptic Shadow. I'm totally crazy here. I was talking with the chat and totally forgot it's Apocalyptic Shadow. My bad. So here, in Apocalyptic Shadow, it's going to be Himeko Nova, Welt's Remotimacy, and Ho-Ho. I really wanted to try the F2P team here, but I think if I want to try the F2P team, it has to be a sustainless team, and I'm not really confident to go sustainless teams without Mortenax Blade. But like we can give like one try and see if it's going to work. Like let's give it one try with the sustainless F2P team. And if it doesn't work, we go back to Ho-Ho. And on the second half, it's going to be again Archer without an extra defense. So it's time to suffer more than it should be, but let's try. And the last team is going to be like Silver of DPS. Sadly, Noitzinha is not here. Noitzinha that was the one that told me to test this team. But sadly he's not here. But let me print it and send it for Discord just to make sure he knows that I'm testing this team. But well, let me check the builds and then we can go to the fight. But before, let me open my OBS again because I forgot to open it. Alright, and here. Now let's check the builds. Himeko is good, what's good, everything is good here. Now Archer, maybe I'm going to use speed here because look at this relic, bro. I have fucking 4 rows on attack and just 1 row on crit, bro. And because of that, we don't have enough crit rate. But I don't think I can really change it, so let's go like this and let's pray that 3.3% is not going to throw or run. And I need to change Rin's build here. Put push one for stainless. It's the same thing as they say. So it feels like 4.0 end games. Oh, and I had Launa and Columbia too, but I didn't own the first, so yeah, the team was incomplete. No, sadly, I stopped playing before like these characters got launched. I stopped playing Genshin like right after Nahida released. So I only know the characters until Nahida. After that, I really don't know anything more about Genshin. Right here, I need to change to Penacon sets. Like, let's make it easier for me. Where is Penacon sets? Here. This energy rope. And is it this one? I'm pretty sure it's not this one, right? Wait, it's this relic? I didn't remember the... Bro, it's really this relic? Yeah, it is the relic. I really thought my warp was a lot better than this, bro. I don't have a single row on crit rate. What a fucking trash orb, bro. I totally forgot I had such a trash orb. Where's my speed boots? Here. And she's already good, right? Yeah, I just need to change the lights con. Wait, I need to switch, not check the lights con. No, Cypher, I need to change her lights con. And this one. And the Hank PT. And now I need to put a DPS build on my Stevorf. So give me this Acheron. And maybe we'll have problems to get a proper build here because a lot of characters are using my erudition set. But let's see if I can get a good crit build anyways. Like we can get it from Gilgamesh right now because we're not using Gilgamesh. So it's totally fine to get it from him. Here I can't really get it from Rin, which is really bad. But I think it's fine to use like this relic here. Maybe we're going to use crit rate here because I'm not going to use that OP glove that I have. So maybe let's use crit rate here. And then speed boots or attack boots. Like I'm using 3B, so maybe it's worth it to use attack boots. And I don't really have a really good boots because Rin is using my best speed boots. Let's use the attack one. Under here is going to be Rutilant sets. Let's see if no one else is using it right now. Like, well... yeah, no one is using it, so you can use the Rutilant set here. It's not the best option, but... at least we can get more crit rate. Almost 100%. Good. 3B and Yasin. And yeah, everything is good here. To be honest, push one can be good option for the crit rates. We won't have problems with attack rate and SP in the archery team. Like yeah, right now that is good team for push one because she can be used on the Monoquanto team. And like if you have like Harry too, she can be a really like usable sustainer. Without her E2, it's kind of scary to play because it's really easy for her to die, but it's really hard for her to die like twice on the same run. So if you have her E2, she can like be used as a usable sustainer. Of course, she's not going to be on the Hang PT, she's not going to be the same as Yasin, she's not going to be the same as Ho-Ho, but at least like she can give some crit hate and she can be used. I just reached for the cards I found cute or mainly interesting, like Yoimiya. Oh yeah, Yoimiya, I remember about her. I really like Yoimiya too, but Yoimiya it wasn't like super strong, but I got her anyways. And I really tried to use her on every single time that I could on the game. even though like she was really weak. Then put Pinnacle set on first run for both Archer and Rin, gets the buff. Yeah, you can use buff like the Pinnacle, but the Lushak is good too. Any of them is going to work. I think you said that you have 2 good teams in Genshin. Which team did you use? No, like I had some good teams because like I don't remember the name of the characters, but I get Yalwan. I don't remember the name of the girl, like the water one that was the same as that sword guy that summoned like water swords, and like it applied the water element on the enemies. I don't remember the name of the woman. It was something like Yunlin or Yulan. I don't remember her name, but I had like Hu Tao, her, and then I had some teams that used Nahida, like that guild that summoned the fruits, and the main damage of the team, it was the fruits that summoned by using the water element, and the green one, I don't remember the name. And I had some other teams too, but I don't remember the name of the characters. To really tell all the teams, I would like have to go on like a tier list to see all the characters and remember the names. But I had like some like 3-4 good teams. Like after I managed to complete the end games on Genshin the first time, I managed to complete every single time. It's like never had a end game rotation that I didn't manage to get all of the stars. I had some good teams to use, but it wasn't the same as Honkai, because on Honkai I have 100 characters, but in Genshin I didn't have like even half. But yeah, let's one more check here on the builds. Alright, I think everything is good. The buffs are good too, so we can start it. Oh, Nadinha, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, you saw that. No, you didn't lose the civil DPS. I'm going to play with her right now. I was going to ping you on Discord because I noticed that you were on the stream, but since you are here now, I don't even need to ping you anymore. Rin to give 200 effective speed in this team is really good, you know? Not having a pusher with 2 slow units can go really sad. But there is no way I can go with 200 effective speed here. Like, she's with 160 and I can't even go higher than that. Alright, let me start recording here. Wait, why it's not in recording? Oh, it's just bugged it. Alright, it's recording, so let's go. The last run of today's night. And let's pray this first team can work. I don't really want to reset. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get one more stack for March. So let's reset here. Reset. And like, well to no technique. And now we got full stack for March. I said about the 200 speed because of 3B using the sense. Oh, well, with 3B then it's possible to make it work. I thought I was talking about the team that I'm going to use with like Cypher instead of 3B. Oh, not the best time to charge it, to be honest. Like, let me reset again. I don't really want to charge meme skill before using Himeko's extra skill. So let me reset one more time. Alright. And now maybe if I doesn't use wetsuit, but it's because I didn't really pay attention on the last run, but maybe the meme skill charged even if I hadn't used a wet skill. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's only charged because I used wetsuit. So I can use the head skill and then wetsuit. And now we are going like to advance her and then use her root. Now it's the head diva versus head diva fight. Like I'm using Himeko to beat the guy that made me lose the 50 feet on Himeko's banner. Nothing better than that. Made me lose the 50-50, so now I'm going to like punch you until you are dead. Now let's see if we can break this guy before he takes another turn, because if he takes another turn, then I think you have big problems surviving the second half, to be honest. Like skill here. Yeah, we can totally break him. His stun is already 94 AV away, so I'm pretty sure you can break him before he takes another turn. Maybe like... Oh, it's not going to break, really sad. I wish we could break him before using Himeko's turn, but sadly it wasn't possible. But now let's advance Himeko. Yeah, we have to advance her. The 3 damage buff is going to end really soon. I had one time that Eva is Argentine after the transformation. I got it right after answering my question, so I had to rewind the stream a bit, but now I got it. The YouTube ads are struggling. Oh, March the basic attack charged right before Himeko stun, so he managed to use the extra skill. Anyways, really good. Now basic attack again, and Himeko skill. And now maybe like I think I can use Wealth skill here, skill notes. Like, but we really need to charge it really fast on the second half. Like, we really need to charge it really fast. I'm not sure if we can do that. We can do with that. Right, basic attack. Lost the 50-50 to Argentina now. You got the whole Express family to beat him up. Now basic attack, right? Yeah, basic attack. And meme skill is going to charge. Maybe I don't really want to charge meme skill before what's done here. So let's use her basic attack, what skill, and finish this fight with Himeko skill. Yeah. And now I think... Oh, I totally forgot this was going to charge. Oh, such a big mistake here. I could have used the Himeko skill. I totally forgot the meme skill was going to charge. Really big mistake. My bad. But I'm waiting to use altitude because I'm waiting for Aventurine Roads, but I took so many turns before his Roads got modded. But we can finally use it. Hater for Argentina. Once I break from the ads, I need to be ad probably. Sadly, one stupid road survived, so I still need to hit it one more time. And now let's see if we can break Argentina before he takes a turn again. He's going to be basic attack, one more basic attack, and now Himeko skill. Yeah, and now we can break him, right? Let's use Himeko skill first. Oh, we break him even before using... Oh, it's so sad we couldn't use like Himeko's ult before the breaking of Argentina. Link, you should have used the Welts as a Shifu because of the extra toughness since she's doing damage after all. Oh yeah, you are totally sure. You are totally right. I always forget about these March's buff. Like, I always forget about it. I only remember that one of them gives more like toughness damage, and the other one like gives crit damage. I don't really remember what the other one does, but I think it's for something for crit DPS. And right now we can advance. Kokole, no Himeko. But you're totally right, Noitizinha. It was better to use on Wild here. The buff is really not needed for Himeko here. Now basic attack. And basic attack again. And what skill? Maybe I could like have used like Himeko skill before March turn, and then we could have like get more pennies card, but I totally forgot about that. My bad. Totally my bad here. But yeah, the sustainless F2P team worked after all, so we don't need to replay it with another team. Thank goodness. Now we just need to make this archer run work, and the last one work like well. Yeah, the last one is going to be hard because the survival of DPS. So we still have like 2 more runs to make it work. That I'm not sure if it's really going to work. Like we can... No, the archer is not going to take a turn even with speed boots. He's not going to take a turn before the boss, so there is no way we can break this first war armor. So I'm not even going to use the Himeko boots, so I can use it to like do damage, to already do like some damage to the spears war armors. Now maybe I'm even thinking about using Rin skill here because like he can already break out the spears. No, she can't break out the spears. But maybe like we can use one or two skills, and then the follow-up attack is going to break it then. I'm not sure. Let's like go with that, and then we can see if it's going to be better or not than like saving the SPs to use on Arthur's turn. Like we're still going to use 5 skills because we got the SPs from the spears. I think we're still going to use 5 skills. I'm not sure, but I think we used the 5 skills. The basic attack again. And the basic attack again. And Rin skill again. Or now I save my SPs. I think that this time I'm going to save the SPs. Maybe like there is a chance Haruto can like one shot this left thing. Like maybe it's worth it to break the boss right now. Like your Uts can break the spear, right, Cypher? Cypher, please. No way Haruto didn't break the boss, bro. The boss knows the spear. Look at this. Look at this spear HP, bro. I hated this game so much. Bro, look at this HP. Look at this fucking HP, bro. I can't believe it. Bro, I can't believe it. This spear survived, bro. This stupid ass game. Wow, it's throw miss. Now let's see what the hell I'm going to use. Like Archer's ult, Rin's ult, the PTs, and now we save Cypher's ult to use after we get more stacks. The buff in Himeko Nova, it's good for more reaction, no? Like, it's, yeah, well, like, March 7 is going to take more turns, but I think the tokenist damage is better than more turns on March, to be honest. Like, March doesn't do any damage on that fight, so maybe the help on tokenist damage is better. But we are only going to know that if like we test it. I'm not sure which plays better, to be honest. And now it's skill. No right. It's basic attack. And then we finish the fight with Archer. Like maybe I could have used the her skill, but I think it's better to wait to use her skill after the boss summon the waves again. The spear waves. The spear our farming, not the spear waves baiting. My stupid bad luck. Like I almost used the Cypher's ult on the spear, but I was totally confident that her side damage was going to be enough to defeat that stupid spear. But yeah, I paid the price for not using her ult directly on the stupid spear. Like, can you please summon the spears? Thank you. And now, like, we already got so many stacks for Cypher that I think it's even worth it to like wait until just for fun. Let's wait to use Spark like Cypher's ult only after we are really close to defeat the boss. Let's see how many stacks we can get for her. And now we hit the boss again. And now we break all the spears. And we get all the spears. And now we break the spears again. Break, no, destroy them now. One ult here. Bro, I was playing this with the character I got and I can't with that shit curse. Maybe like we can focus on the spears and maybe hope for Archer Sword to finish it then. Yeah, thank you, Archer. Now we can even use her skill to finish the last spear. Yeah, really good. Now we wait to use her ult after we summon more spears here. Like, let me think. Yeah, we can use her skill. And then we wait for the next wave of spears. And then we use Rin and the Himeko ults. Please summon the next wave. Please summon the next wave. Thank you. Cypher breaking 0 togetherness. Ugo misses the crit with 0.9%. Well, Netizinha, like yourself told me that if it's not 100%, it's 50-50. So it's like normal for that to happen, no? Her skill here for sure. We're going to use her skill here. And now we can focus on the boss. I'm not sure if the Rifuwa is going to break those spears, so let me hit some of those spear here. And we broke the boss right away, really good. But there's still a lot of spears on the field, so it's not really that good. Like, I'm going to like use the break spear here. It's not really worth it to hit the boss while there is all the spears on the field. Please, Archer, hits one of the spears again. Please, please, please. Oh, thank you. I love you, Archer. Now I think we can already focus on the boss. Now let's destroy the last one. Alright. And now let's take one more Archer stun and then use Cypher's ults. Like I can maybe even use her skill here. Yeah, for fun, let's use it. Like, I think Cypher still already has enough damage to like one-shot the boss after this Archer stun. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Yeah, just like this, yo. If it's not 100%, then it's 50-50. And now, with almost 5,000 text, can you one-shot this boss, Cypher? Probably not, right? Oh no, she one-shotted. Nice. So we ended... Like, we got a really good score. Like, we are not using 3B1 and my Sparkle 2, and we still managed to get 30, 35 or 100 points, so it was fucking good. I really thought it was going to be like 3400, but it was 35, and maybe like if I get like better energy, or like if I build better, it could be even more. But now, it's time for the worst run of the day. Like, I have no idea if it's going to work, if Blade King really carries Evolve here. But if it doesn't work, we can just blame Noitizinha. So let's all make a deal here. If this thing doesn't work, everyone says on the chat, fuck Noitizinha. I was waiting for the 1% curse, glad you could make it. I really thought the 1% curse was going to show up to Bebop. But thank goodness Cypher decided to save us. Now basic attack, skill, and basic attack again. Hey! Arrow, it's going to be your fault, Netizinha. You told me to test this thing, and I'm going to test. If I didn't manage to make it clear, it's totally your fault. I'm going to sub and get to this car. Alright, can you guys please let my civil know, let my blades charge? It took like so much time for his to charge. We already lose so much time here that I already want to blame Noitizinha, but let's wait. It's still not time to blame Noitizinha. Like, it's not going to do any damage here because the body isn't broken yet. But yeah, she still did 1 million damage, so it's kinda good. And here we hit the main boss. And now we hit this one and use Yasinzut. Why? What did I miss? You are asking why we are going to blame Letizinha? It's because he was the one that told me to test this team. So if it doesn't work, it's his fault. It's not that I don't want, it's you who have the items. But I have the items, but if it wasn't you, I would be trying this team. But I'm only trying because you said it for me to try it, so... Now I still need like to break 2 more TVs, right? Yeah, we still need to break 1 more TV here. Super annoying. Maybe Hyacinth is already going to break him? Yeah, I think Hyacinth is going to break because he's going to trigger Mortenax blade skill here. Why are we on a team with just 3 units? Don't say that about Silver One. Like, look at this. Look at how much damage he's going to do. Let's use 3 builds first. And look. Just take a look how much damage he's going to do. Let's see. Like, almost 4 million damage. She's not like... She's not like super bad. It's still like some good damage. Blade probably can do like something close. Blade did the double the damage. Blades the support with a support build. Silver Wolf with a full DPS build. And Blade do double the damage of Silver Wolf suits. Poor Silver Wolf. He's with the main DPS build and she can't even do... She can only do half the damage of Blade with a support build. Like Silver Wolf has like 160 crit damage and my Blade only has 100 and he did double the damage. Like, yeah, let him finish the fight. Like Silver Wolf is just a sub DPS here. She's not the main DPS. Oh, totally. He leaves an official note on Discord community if you can make this run clear. Let's make everyone on Discord blame Noitizinha. But yeah, Blade is going to carry the Juvan, so we are not going to blame you today, Noitizinha. Not today. Maybe like on the next time that you ask me to try this team. But sadly, it's not going to be today. Oh, we even like managed to use 1 more Blade ult before his buff ends. ends. Oh, look at Silver of damage, it's so good. Blade does triple the damage right after. Like, at least he tried it, right? At least he like tried to show up, but like the guy that's competing with her is kinda super broken. So there is nothing that she could do, sadly. At least like she tried her best. At least it was her best. 4 million damage on what? Do 100% damage bonus, nice girl. And now maybe I should have used this blade ult, I'm not sure. Maybe not, because now like this dinosaur can charge his ult again. So we can like use his ult to get his buff back. And now use Silver's ult. You are not doing that, Noitizinha. It's just fair, no? You are going to ask me to play a team, and if it's not going to work, we are going to blame you. It's just like fair, no? Alright, we can break the boss? Yeah, we can break the boss. It's now time to Blade show that he's the main DPS again. Okay, let's see if Silver can do more damage this time. Maybe like she missed some crits on the last ults. Let's see if she's going to do more damage now. Oh, it was even closer to 4 million damage, but now it's time to Blade for show what is the real main DPS damage. Wow, 6 million damage. Like, how much damage his skill is doing? Like, his fucking skill is doing 1/3 the damage from Silver Wolf's ult, bro. 1/3, no, like 1/4. It's worse, but his skill, bro. He's used like more than 4 skills in the meantime that Silver Wolf is charging 1 ult. like skill here? No, we can't charge tributes anyway. So basic attack, and then Blade's going to finish the run. Bro, Silver is not going to use tools because Blade's going to finish the run before that. Even 3B is doing more damage because of her attack frequency low. Yeah, Silver was being a sub DPS, so we can say that at least. She was the sub DPS of the team. At least we can say that. But you had made on another team with Silver DPS, and it had gone well too. I remember that. Yeah, it was on the last Apocalyptic Shadow. Like, at least on that time, Silver was doing more damage than Blade, because it was a single target fight. But on a AoE fight, there's no way Blade's not going to do more damage than her. Good Hypercarry Showcase. Blade skill doing almost the same damage as Silver do the same crime. Like, yeah, I really think, like, if we count out every single damage that Blade skill did, I'm pretty sure that it was like double the damage of Silver Dudes. I'm pretty sure like he used more than 8 skills on this run. So it was more damage than all of the 2 Silver Dudes. I remember well afterwards because it was really scared by the damage of her ultimate. Like, at least on that run, she was really, like, the main DPS. Blade Lady was doing damage too, but she was the main DPS. Now she was just like a support here. We can say she was a sub DPS, but Blade was totally the main carry. I'm never requesting a team again. I've started the requester on Discord. If Steve was what you want, she would be spamming. What her you want to does? I don't really know. Let me see here. It's fine, it worked. We are not going to blame you. At least not now. We are not going to blame you. So you can ask one more time. And let's see if the next time we're going to blame you or not. After you do teammates attack an enemy target, you both get regenerated 7 energy for every debuff. Holy, this fucking one is insane, bro. Holy, I mean, like, I have her on my 50-50 lost pool. Where is it? I don't remember where I can say or I can see my 50-50 lost pool. I don't really remember. It's here? Oh, it's here. Oh, she's here. Like, can you please give me one silver off game? Like, I just want one silver off. Don't give me silver offs, more silver offs than that, but like, please give me one silver off. And one and only 2. And please never give me Argent again. Like, I can even take him off here. There is no other choice to put instead of Argent here. Like, I don't want like E3 for one. And I don't want any of, like, maybe Brona E6 is going to be good. And maybe when Brona gets another flare, Brona's going to be super broken at T6. So maybe Brona is... Oh, but Brona is already here. So yeah, don't really have any other option to put instead of Argenti here. But they're losing the 50-50... Like, the only character that I don't want to lose here is Argenti, bro. Give me more characters, Hoyo, please. Give me more characters. I don't really want to lose the 50-50 to Argenti again. Like, it would be good if I could just do that, you know? Like, maybe not put him in there and only have the chance to lose to these 6 character heroes. It would be really good. No, it's let's pray to Link to get her items. When he hit an enemy death down, her should get sure. Oh, yeah, everyone. I never really know what Harion did, but he's a fucking good one. Like, it would be so easy to spam her ult on that fight, and maybe with the ult spam, should be doing more damage than Blade. But sadly, the game just doesn't give him silvers. Like, the last 50-50 it was Blade, then Blade, then Blade again, and then Argenti. Like, I lost to Blade 3 times in a row, and then Argenti. I want another first one copy. You can gain the token cashback for Clara for the bonus treaties. Wait, if like I get Clara, I get that thing that let me buy the 5 stars? I didn't know about that. Like this, where is that thing? I don't remember. Where is it? Oh, you here again? Again, this? Holy shit! See, it's totally good to have Clara there. I totally forgot about that. You need 2 copies. Do I need to lose 50/50s to Clara? You get 1 silver companion. With 2, you can make a golden. Oh, so it's kind of bad, bro. I don't want to lose 2 50/50s to Clara to get one free 5-star. But maybe it's better than Argenti, right? Let me see what Argenti Islands does. Where is Argenti? He's going to be like on he's still level 1. Is that the end? Bro, what the hell? Seriously? This is his E1? Is it this bad? If the numbers of enemies on the field is equal 3 or more, Rin? Bro, a fucking 30% attack buff on a E2? Oh, you was really making some things when before like the 3.x E2s. Like, what the hell is this E1 and this E2, bro? It's a limited unit and it's probably the worst E1 and E2 of the entire game. What the hell is that? You keep losing the 50/50 for Blade and RT. The men love you, Link. Don't you understand that? Like, it wasn't like that, Yahoo. Like I think you saw it, but I have E6 Clara, so I only lost 50/50 to Clara and Bronya. But after my E3, E2 first one, then I only lost to Blade Argenti. Only mens. The mens decided to give me some love after I lost only 2 girls. E6 Bronya is E6 no. Is E4 Bronya, E6 Clara, and then E3 E2 first one. You can get Woohoo and Hobby in your Andalons. Yeah, it's totally good, but bro, having to lose 2 50/50s is just too much. Like, I will have to lose 1 50/50 on Argenti's banner and lose it to Clara, and then I have to lose the 50/50 on Robbie's banner and lose to Clara again. But yeah, I'm not going to get these items on Argenti, so it's better than getting these items. Like, bro, if it was at least good items, like I could get him and like use him on Prefiction to like some specific videos. But with these items, there's no way I'm going to put him on my 50/50 loss. Even on A0, I don't think it was worth it to get him because I can't really use him. Like, maybe with my E2 Sparkle, he can be a epic carry on Prefiction, but I don't really want to build him right now. I don't have like any of the things to build him. Like, I still have to farm this, and I still have to farm for his traits. I don't have any of these. It's going to take so much time to build him. But maybe like it's going to be worth it if he works with my E2 Sparkle. So I think I will have to try to build him and see if it really works. If it works, I have one more team to try on PF, and if it doesn't work, I just wasted all my resources. You can get T1 Black Swan when she gets added to Shop Law. Yeah, one day she's going to get added, and when she gets added to the shop, I'll be able to get some my Eidolons. But like, since he got the Nova Fly Birth, I think it's going to like take a long time until you see her on that shop. For the ones who made Argenti Eidolons, don't ever let them cook again. Like, it's too. I think maybe even Clara has better Eidolons than him. Let me take a look. Where is her? Where is Clara? Here. Her Clara one? Using skill doesn't consume marks on their counters. Like, it's kinda usable at least. And the buff is the same. It's even worse than Aventurine, bro. Aventurine is 40%, right? It's 40%, but yeah, it's 40%, but it's for just 1 turn. At least Clara's is for 2 turns. So the time that you are using the buff is like a lot better on Clara's than Argenti's. But what super bad items, bro. Super bad items. And like at least Clara is a standard character. Argenti is a limited character. Why the hell his items are so bad? He's already like when he released it, he was already weak. And now he's unusable. Do Argenti break DPS? Like there is something like that can work? I never saw a Super Argenti break DPS. She don't believe me. They did my head diva dirty. He's so trash. He deserves an overflow. Aventurina don't stun him into DPS low. Like I never really look at Aventurina Eidolons. Increase damage for 20% for ally targets with after using the ultimate, provides allies with or fortified roger. Shield with shield effect equal to 100% of the one provided by skill. Oh, but it wants kinda, it's like 20% crit damage. Like which one is the same the same as this one? Let me see. I remember it's like some crit damage buff, but I don't remember how much. Oh, it's even better than Aventurin's E1. But 32? When using the basic attack, reduce the target type res by 12%. Bro, basic attack? Like, I really didn't know what to do on the Eidolons until the 3.x. The Eidolons for the 1.x and 2.x characters are so fucking bad. And now we have Eidolons like, where is here? E1 3B. Do 24% more damage to one target. So when in a five targets enemy fights, it's more than 100 damage on just one character. And then we have, where is Mortenax Blade? Where is my bro? Here. We have a fucking like out type res 20%. Like it's 8 more than E2 Venturin. And then it's for the whole fight. Like, they really didn't know what to do to Eidolons until the 3.x. Like, I'm really sad about the people that got Eidolons until before the 3.x. Like, every single character from 3.x have, like, good E2s, E1s. But, like, imagine the person that really liked Argenti and got his E2. Like, even nowadays, it's impossible to use him. Even nowadays it's impossible to use him. And the same like about Venturin. Like at least he would be a better DP, a better support. But I really, even with those buffs, I think the PT and Hyacinth still better than him. 3B items be like random bullshit go. Let's be real, 3B items are just random tons of numbers. Like they really didn't know what to do to Eidolons until their 3.x. Now every single character Eidolon is super strong. At least like if day 1's bad, at least day 2 is good. But until the end of 2.x, it was just bad Eidolons. Maybe let's see the last character from 2.x, like Sunday in Fuhue. When Sunday uses his skill, the target card can ignore 12, like 16 of them target death, so to deal damage, and there's someone can ignore Sunday's E1 is really good. Under his 2, after the first use of ultimate, recruit skill points. Oh, the 2 is super bad. Yeah, like wasting pools to get 2 skill points back. Sparkle S0 gets 6 skill points back. And like the buff is just tricky, like 30% damage is not really good, but his one is good. It's been a while that I forgot that his one is kinda good. And let's see how about Fuhue. Where is her? Fuhue one? Holy shit, what happened to you? Wait a minute. It's increased break efficient, so it's break damage, or it's like the thing that lets you hit more like the tokenist damage. I don't really remember the name of those things. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, I think it's like the buff that lets you do more tokenist damage than just like effective break damage. So yeah, it's kind of good. For a moment, I thought it was just break damage, but if I'm thinking, like it's like this the roommate thing, then it's a good one. And her too, like one of the best E2s of the game. Having a S5 Dance 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 on a basic kit is so fucking good. The dev didn't know how the game works. Thank goodness I started playing almost at the end of Arm for Real, so I didn't need to suffer so much. Until 2.x, the items are like Genshin constellations, more like quality of life change. Yeah, it's why it really seems like Genshin Idolons. But at the 3.x, they decided that the items would make the characters the strongest things of the world. You once boosted, it's basically a roommate. So yeah, it's the same buff as the roommate, and then it's really good. I totally like got confused thinking it was just like break effect buff. Until 2.x was not prepared for pre-creep, and the items showed this. Yeah, totally that would be bop. Until 3.x, they thought it was going to be like everyone would have 0 characters, but then they decided to give insane ones and insane tools, and now to have like a real insane DPS for more than 1 year, you have to pull for E1, E2. Unless in case like Catrice that has a really insane like team made for her. But everything on the DPS without Eidolons doesn't really work anymore today's like my final doesn't like is 1 year old and I can't use final anymore. What else? DPS from 3.x. Like Delta is not usable anymore. And actually can work, but it's still really weak. Like we really need a specified for him to work as a main DPS without Eidolons. Which more? Saber without Gilgamesh she doesn't work. And which more? I think it was all the DPS from 3.x. I can't really remember about any other DPS right now. Yeah, I think it was all the DPS from 3.x. Imagine Firefly with E1 full way, Dahlia and Ubermate, it's 150 more at Sogan's break. It's probably it's going to be super easy to do 0 cycles with that. Like I really wish I could like invest more on super break teams. I really like super break teams, but I could never get Eidolons or like a lot of Letcons because like I only get Eidolons when I can use the characters in any teams. Like 3B1 and the Mortenax BD1. Like if I got E1s for or E2s for super break teams, I could only use super break teams, so it's not really that worth it for a content creator. But I really wish, like if I was like a normal player, I thought I would totally go for like E2 Dahlia. Totally would go for E2 Dahlia. Even though I am a content creator and I can't really get like a lot of Eidolons, I almost got her E1. Like it was so close to getting her E1, but I decided to save my pulls. Glad I was not here to be a witness. A team with everyone E1 can pass everything, but that's too much pulls for each car. It's a lot of pulls. Imagine if you lose like 150-50 or 175-25. It's already more than 200 pulls to get the E2 E1 just for one character. So the full team E2 E1 C1, then it's like 800 pulls to get a full team E1 C1, and it's just one team. Nowadays you need 3 teams to make the end game. My data stay benched until I can get her Eidolons. Like it's so sad, the Delta. I think we always talk about that on the live stream, but it's so sad. I don't even know what their titles does. Where is her? Where is the Delta? Oh, here. E1? Holy shit, it's like a Bible. I'm not going to read all of that. Her 2 is like a lot easier. After the return to combat, use her. Holy shit, he is already started the combat with her ultimate. Additionally gains 1 inspiration stack after they use. So it's but yeah, it's just like one ult. So it's not really that strong Harry too, but hey, once is strong, but I'm not going to read all of this. Serbi is a good unit, her items are good. E2 kinda mid, she's just like surpassed. Yeah, the biggest problem of Saber is that before Gilgamesh, he didn't have any really good support. Like Saber kinda worked with her, but it's not the same as Sparkle is for Archer. That's why I prioritize phone over clean how only 90 pulls around every pet is not enough. And it's not enough even worse because we get 2 characters on a lot of pets. Like I was so happy when I thought that they were not going to give 2 characters every single pet on like 3.1. I don't remember right now, but 3.0 it was 2 characters. I don't really remember. But we had like 3 or like 2 pets where we only got 1 character. And I was so happy about that because with just 1 character, I don't really need to waste more than Battle Pass and the Express Pass to get the characters. But with 2 characters every single pet, I always need to get to put more money in this stupid fucking game. 81 is basically a burger stack regen. When using their enhanced stacks, some of their stacks come back from their first 2 stacks, not the skill stacks. Oh, that is a really good one. I like to vertical invest because I really like to get a shard and be able to use it there every time I want. I can see me passing most content with Zero Saber. Like if I wasn't a content creator, I would be like you one. I like even when I started the YouTube channel, I had a Smurf account where I thought I would be like doing like vertical investments to show like some runs with E2 characters, E2 S1 characters, but I am too lazy to have 2 accounts. But if I played this game like just for fun and not for content creation, I would be like vertical investment too. Like I would love to play with her shell in all the end games. I would love to play with like, let me see which hardcore card. Well, I would love to play with Hop in all end games. But E0C0 Hop is not really that good anymore. E0C0 for sure is not that good anymore. So if I really was like a just for fun player, I would be pulling for Eidolon instead of getting everyone. I really want to invest on my sale, but Gears doesn't know what rerun means. I think that they are not going to rerun Seal anymore because of the 50-50 loss. So I think the only way to get silly items nowadays is going to be to lose the 50-50. But wait a minute. I think I forgot to show my builds here. I don't remember if I showed my builds. I don't remember. Like, let me show it again because I still didn't stop the recording. So let me show one more time because I don't really remember if I showed my builds for the video. Let me do it before I forget. You didn't? I think you're noticing it. We started talking and I totally forgot about showing my builds. Like the video is already at 44 minutes because I forgot to stop recording and I forgot to show the builds. We started talking and I totally forgot about that. Alright. I like having more charts than having copies, but still it's a lot of farming too. We can't really win either way. It's always lost some way. Like, yeah, if you get like horizontal investment, it's more possible that you have 3 teams to clear out the end games. Because it's really hard to have 3 teams with like E2 S1 DPSs right now. We will have to get really lucky, or then we have to like be a day one player. So original investment is better for like to be able to clear all the content. Like guarantee you can clear all the content. But if you just want to have fun, I think like either like vertical investment is better for just like have fun. With vertical investment, you can like love one character and make him work on every single fight. It's for fun. I think a vertical investment is better. Look at this. Wolf had 160 crit rate, crit damage, and she did less damage than Blade. And she even had the debuff from like the Acromolite Con, and even though she couldn't do more damage than Blade, it's really insane how this fucking fire guy is so strong. I really want to make it, but my guy haven't already run Science ever. I don't really remember the last time like he got a rerun. Like, he already got a rerun. I don't really remember him getting a rerun, but I probably just forgot about it. Now I can finally stop recording. And let me change the name too. It was the Apocalyptic Shadow? Yeah, it was the Apocalyptic Shadow run. Where is the YouTube? Here. Like, I know that I can get her Eidolons losing the 50-50, but not being able to have the sig is so messed up. Like in this we can get the 6 for free. Well, it's not like the same as Genshin what? As Honkai that you need to buy the battle pass to get the things to buy Lightcoins. You can get it like just playing the game without buying the Lightcoin, the battle pass. Like, where is it? I don't really remember where is it. It's only when we buy the battle pass, or it's on the levels. I don't remember right now. It's only when we buy the battle pass. Really? I really thought it was we get from the levels. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's only buying that we can get it, and I have 5. It's for to buy Litecoin, right? Store. Not here. Yeah, it's for to buy a Litecoin. It's really expensive to buy a Litecoin. But if I had like 8 from these things, I would be buying the Robin Litecoin and the Yonlin Litecoin. But with the just 5, I can't really waste it until like Hoyo announced the next few Litecoins. I already had to waste 4 of them to get 6 Litecoin. I want to say something that's about Fate. Saber Kit wasn't inspiring in the Fate games. Archer Kit is just the gameplay of Fate Extra. Now Saber they created. I never played with Saber Archer in any other game, so I had no idea about that. Mayday had a rerun when Siren released it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have no idea when Mayday got a rerun. Like, I already know that Every Night and Siren got like 2 or 3 reruns, but I never knew how many reruns Mayday got until nowadays. I have fun playing it, but man, the multiplies kinda sucks. But then I needed to buy a final Lightcon. I have seen with her Lightcon and 3B, so I skipped him. I Lightcon on this shop is 200 reais, by the way. Yeah, it's really expensive to get these Lightcons. Like, since I already have to buy the battle pass because I needed the resource for the new characters, like it's kind of free for me, but without buying, like, if I only bought the battle pass for these things, it would be so fucking expensive. I see it. I only bought the battle pass because of the resource. Like, before, like, I could buy the battle pass because of the YouTube. I remember that after I level up Archer and Saber, I literally had 0 credits. Like, nowadays, I had, let's see how much I had nowadays. Today, I have 20 million. And when I leveled up Saber and Archer, I had exactly 0. Exactly 0. It was the first time on the game that I saw this number being 0. But then I started buying out every single battle pass, and now I have like 20 million. So I only bought the battle pass because of the resource. Like, it was, I had to waste like fuel to get like XP things. I had to waste fuel to get the things to level up the Lightcoins. So the battle pass is really a big saver for content creation. Oh yeah, Bebop. Bebop just started the phrase in Portuguese, and then decided to switch to English in the beginning of the phrase. In ZZZ for free engine is like 240 first stars weapon to get holy shit, 240 first stars weapon. Like, how many posts do you need to get 240 first stars weapon? I'm so deep low. Relax, Bebop. I'm the same as you. We are talking here, but it's already 1 a.m. So I'm getting really tired. yeah, we already ended all the runs, and like we already talked a lot, so it's time for me to sleep. We had like a longer stream today because we were talking. It was a really fun stream today. Thank you all for being here. It was a really fun stream. But it's time for us to sleep. Like almost all of us are from Brazil, so it's already 1 a.m. It's time for everyone to sleep. So thank you everyone. Thank you, Yahoo Chan. Thank you, Bebop. Thank you, Notidian. Thank you, Luan. Hopefully we are going to stream. I'm going to stream again on Friday. So hopefully we can talk again on Friday. And have a good day / night to all. Hope to see everyone back on Friday. And bye bye, guys.